So Dyrell, as you know, we didn't record our last session, and here we are again doing it all over again. So let me first introduce you to my fan base here on YouTube. This is dyrell-epps, my brother from another mother, and he has some things to say about my last video talking about the cable car system in Santiago. So come on, give us your feedback, buddy.
I love the system. I love it. Because you gotta realize, right? The cable car system is more of a machine direct from A to B, right? And with the console is you're in the car with some people, you're sitting in traffic. Sometimes the AC doesn't work in the vehicle. People are funky. You know what I'm saying? And then, as far as the driver of the console, you don't know what kind of skill he has than the operator of the cable car. There's a difference between operator and driver. Okay? You don't know how long that guy's been driving the console for, and you get into the vehicle, they get safe. You know what I'm saying? You got your kid car, going to school. This guy could crash. He don't know. You say he could be drinking, getting high. And you're in the car with him, thinking that he's safe, and he's not.
And we're talking about these little conchos that are from back in 1960s and 1970s.
Yeah, that don't have headlights, don't have wipers. Some of them got fucking doors.
So let me ask you a question. Let me stop you right there. So how do you know so much about our concho system? Ain't you bred it in the United States of America?
I started coming in 2005.
Are you a black? Are you a black man? Are you a black man?
Nah, I transitioned myself into Dominican. Just like men to a woman, I could be a Dominican. Okay, all right. Like men get the huevo cut off, be a woman. I can change my race to Dominican. Okay.
So you telling me that Dominican women have changed your mind about being an American? You're now a Dominican.
See, I'm a Dominican, not American.
So let's get back to the concho system. So have you written on conchos here in the Dominican Republic in Santiago?
It's been more than 10 years ago. I think the last time I rode concho was 2006.
2006, that's a long time ago.
Or 2000.
And you had such a bad experience, you never got back on it?
I feel that when I'm in the concho system, you know what? All right, this is what happened. I'm in the concho, and it was a truck next to me. And this guy was just turned next to the truck and didn't realize the truck was there. Because why? He had no mirrors. You know what I'm saying? So I said, from that point on, you know what? I'm a more of a safe driver. I trust my driving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with it. I mean, like, if I could afford to have a car down here, I get a car. But some people don't got that, the money to buy a car. They just got the money for concho, and they barely have money for that because when they raised the price from 8 pesos, 10 pesos, it was, striking. Yeah. But the cable system is good because, it could be like, you know what? Let me walk to the cable car, right? Now I can walk from the cable car to my job. It gives people the flexibility to exercise and stressing in the morning about something, waiting on the concho. There'll be lines on conchos, baby. And if you're middle of the line of a concho, you will never catch it. You'll never catch it. Because you got people go from one side of the town to the other side of the town, and then they're not getting out. And people that's in the middle, they asked out.
Well, conchos these days are now 25 and 30 pesos. And some people, to get to work, they have to catch 2 and 3 conchos each way. Meaning that they can spend anywhere from 100 pesos to 200 pesos on any given day getting to work. While they're going to a job where they're only going to barely make 500 pesos for 8 hours of hard, incredible hardship work. So, this cable system might just shed some light on that and help them.
It may shed some light on them, but if you can afford transportation to go to work and you have a job that don't pay much, it's time to look for a new job, or get your education up, or get a bike. You know what I'm saying? If you want to save money, you get a bicycle and you ride a bike to work. You know, if you feel like the contracts are too much, then you don't gotta take 2 contracts. You take 1 and walk the rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being, nasty, but it's the way the system is. If the people that drive these conchos have a business, they don't care how much you make. The business is 30 pesos per person per ride. Okay? That's the business part. This ain't charity work. They don't do charity. Okay? They can't go to their landlord. Listen, I let this guy ride for free. Can you let me go for this month? No. The business is business. Right? You own the business?
10-4. So let's talk a little bit about who you are, what do you do for a living, and also let's let my fans know who you are to me personally. So let me talk a little bit about my boy right here. My boy Dyrell, he drives a MTA bus system. He also drives trains, which he just recently learned, and he's been doing that for a decade now. And do you love being an MTA driver? Operator.
Right. All right, so I'm not driving trains. I denied the position because I don't have love for that. I got love driving bus. I have a skill driving bus.
So when you say I have a love for the bus, do you mean like that you actually like feel emotional about driving this bus that's loaded with people that you probably haven't met before at moments in time?
No. I felt sad when I was like, damn, I gotta leave the bus system, because it's a difference, when you go into the bus and you got people come on the bus, say, oh, they say hi to you, bye, they talk to you, the conversation that you have with people and the reaction you gotta. The most grateful part of the job is people's like, oh, I'm thank you. They thankful for me. You know what I'm saying? They appreciate my driving. You know what I'm saying? And I said to myself, you know what? I can't go to trains because the trains, you're by yourself, and I'm a people person. Sometimes.
I understand. I need a drink of water. It's real far away. So
it's not about money. It's about what you like.
Okay. So let's talk about now what this man means to me. This is my brother from another mother, that's what I call him. And 15 years ago, I used to try to kiss him in the cheek because I loved him so much, and he would like run away from me, like These days now, he's like waiting for me to give him a big kiss in the cheek. But I love this man with all my heart. This man has done more for me than my real brother has ever done. And he's done more for me than many people that I share my life with have done for me, in the sense of emotional, economical support, in the sense of the things that I do. I mean, we call each other every day. This man to me, he means a whole lot. I love him like there's nothing in the world, and he knows that. So with that being said, does that kind of talks about the way that we feel about each other?
Yo, listen. They're more affection than everything else, man. Okay? So, we both talking to each other, no fucking shirts on. So, I don't know how that feels.
It means that we're almost 40 and we don't care. So my man says that he ain't American anymore. He's Dominican. And I asked him why. And he says, because I love Dominican women. They drive me crazy. Is that true, or am I just making this up right now?
I love the women down here, the culture, the way people are. You know what I'm saying? It's the life. Like, I'm going to retire down here. This is me. I feel that Finito, está bien. They finished over here. So, they're kicking us out of the area.
Okay.
Because I'm just watching these young cheetahs go past me first. Let me see their butts. Cause it's natural boobies down there. It's natural. Oh my god.
Remember, you're on live TV, brother.
But listen.
All right.
But other than that, I mean, like, this country is good. You know, I come back and forth. I say I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this is my place where I feel more comfortable at. You know what I'm saying?
10-4.
And I come to the resort. You know what I mean? It's just to get away because I don't like driving. I drive for a living, and I feel that, you know what, this is better for me. Everything's here. I don't gotta drive nowhere. Just from the airport to here. That's it. Santiago right now is getting crazy because of the cable car. You know, all the
Okay.
construction, and I'm not gonna go on vacation, days off, and sit in traffic in another country.
10-4. Copy. So, what about the electric system of the bicycles? They're also going to bring electric buses. They're also bringing an electric train that actually hovers on top of the city here in Santiago. All this is happening in real time here in Santiago. I mean, Santiago, you've been driving around and you've seen that almost all these streets are closed off because they got all this construction going on. So, what do you think about that?
Well, they gotta get their power grid up because there's always an outage.
Oh my God! You nailed it on the nail. But with that being said, I say you're being kicked off. Thank you for these 12 minutes that we've been talking about. I love you. Enjoy your stay over there, and I'll see you when you come by. Love you, brother.
Peace.
Yes.